Hey everybody, welcome to CubeFit Release. My name is Emily. Hope you guys are having a great week and a great Wednesday. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna focus on the low back. Had a request and also just kind of been feeling it myself from riding my bike for Tuckman Try. So here we go, let's get started. At the end, we are going to need a chair. So just kind of or like a countertop, or a desk you can sit on, anything with a hard surface underneath your legs. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. The first thing that we're gonna do a release for the glutes up against the wall. So what we'll have you do is we'll break it up left and right because we never wanna cross over that spine. So you'll just take that lacrosse ball, you're gonna put it right on that glute. You're gonna come up against the wall here, and then you're gonna use your legs to roll out this area. So if you need more pressure, you're gonna scoot those feet out. And then if you need less pressure, you'll scoot those feet in back from the wall. And then from there, you're just using those legs to go side to side, up and down, to really work out that entire area. Remember, when you find those tender spots, to hold that pressure, really breathe through it, let the pain dissipate, and then you can continue to roll after that. If anybody has any requests, something they want to see, something they want to do, just let me know. Send me an email, throw it in the chat box. I'd be happy to go over that for you guys. Good, nice job. Let's go ahead and switch sides here. Just putting that lacrosse ball on that glute. Remember, you control the pressure. So if you need more pressure, scoot those feet out away from the wall. If you need less pressure, you'll bring those feet back in. Got about another 30 seconds here. Now we're gonna move on to the hip region, so kind of that high hip region. All right, so go ahead and imagine maybe you do have jeans on or back pockets. I don't have any back pockets here, but what you'll do here, just imagine as if you do have back pockets, or where your belt loop region would be. That's where we're gonna go. And we're gonna break it up left and right again, just because you never wanna cross over that spine. So go ahead, place a lacrosse ball on that region. And then what I wanna make sure is that we're going from either the left or the right of the spine. So again, we don't wanna be on the spine, but we wanna get as close as we can to it. And then we're going all the way to that outer hip region as well. Make sure we're getting the whole entire area. We're not missing any spots. Sometimes I like to focus on the side hip, and then I'll kind of go to the back region and switch off just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Nice and easy here. Just make sure to breathe. Sometimes it can be pretty painful. Almost takes the breath out of you. Got about another 30 seconds on this side before we switch. You guys are doing great. All right, nice job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing, we're just staying in that belt loop region, just above the back pockets in that high hip region. All right, well, let's go ahead. We're going to move on. Actually, we're going to get the low back here next. So we're going to break it up again, left and right. So what I like to do is we're going just above where that hip region where we were, so just a little bit farther up. We're kind of working our way up. So we'll go ahead and place the lacrosse ball on that region. And then from here, I just really like to add some pressure here. I might do some movements up and down. Just be aware that when you go side to side that your spine is there. So just be conscious of that. Really tune into your body, feel what feels good, and then kind of just go from there. I tend to just kind of hold the pressure here for this one and just really breathe through it. Like I said, I'll do some slight movements up and down. But for me, what feels good is just really holding that there. Got about another 30 seconds. All right, nice job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Same thing here. Nice and easy. All right, if you have time, you want to stick around, go ahead and grab a chair or go ahead and sit on a countertop, anything with a hard surface. We're going to go ahead and do a hamstring release. So what we'll do is you're going to take the lacrosse ball, you're going to place it just behind that knee, and then you're just going to hold that pressure, and then from there, we're just going to do some leg kicks. So what you'll do is you'll extend that leg out. Thanks, Kate. Have a good day. And then you'll bring it back in. So we're just going to do some passes, bringing that leg up and then back down. And then once we go to about 8-10 passes on this area, we'll go ahead and move the lacrosse ball a little bit closer towards our glute. The last area that we want to be on is where the hamstring and the glute meet. So let's do about 2 more passes here before we move. 1, 2. Good. Let's go ahead and move that ball a little bit closer. Good. Go ahead. Let's move it a little bit closer. Good, a little bit closer here. This will be the last area we're on, so right where that hamstring and that glute meets. Good, nice job. Let's go ahead and switch. Again, we'll place that lacrosse ball just behind the knee. Continue with those passes. Good, go ahead and place that ball a little bit closer towards the glute. Here we go, move it a little bit closer. All right, here we go, last one here. Right where that glute and that hamstring meet. You're doing great. Thanks for sticking around. Let's do 2 more. So 1 and 2. Good, nice job. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me today on CubeFit Release. My name is Emily. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the chat box. If not, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday.